Okay, so we have here is hello everyone and welcome to Gurung's classes. Today we'll be doing environmental science of class 11. Okay, and the chapter that we are doing is mode of existence. Now, what do we mean by mode of existence? Over the period of time, we human beings have evolved a lot. Okay, and because of that, we are living a very luxurious life full of technology. Okay, we have is we have what do you call that is a different lifestyle if we compare to the old lifestyle. Okay, now we know how to do agriculture, how to do scientific agriculture, we know that also. Okay, we have different types of food, we have different types of farming techniques, we have different types of food living style standards. But long time back when we talk about, okay, then the people, okay, at that time in the very beginning, okay, when they just knew how to live. Okay, at that time there was no agriculture, there was no industrialization, there was no science and technology, they did not know how to grow because they didn't even have fire also. So at that time the mode of existence was simply to hunt or to gather. Okay, so that mode of existence of those people, okay, is known as what? Hunting and gathering. And if we see this hunting and gathering, okay, has still been found in some part of the world. Okay, though now most of the people, they have changed their lifestyle because of the change in the science and technology, because of industrialization. Okay, but still in some part of the world we do see these hunters and gatherers, we still do see. Like for example, we have is the Sentinelese. They are found in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and then they are so secluded from the rest of the world that they don't even want any of the people interfering in their territory. It was even reported that a reporter was killed by these people also. Okay, like we have is the Bushmen of South Africa, okay, or Hadza from Tanzania. Still these people are there who are nomads, who follow the hunting and the gathering type of lifestyle, the mode of existence. Now, what type of lifestyles do they have? Okay, most of them, they actually, what we say, they are hunters, but actually, okay, they used to be the scavengers. Scavengers means they used to go and they used to gather, or they used to collect the carcasses of the dead animals already killed by other animals. Okay, and then they don't have a permanent leader because they all live in a small territory. They move from one place to another. Okay, and then once for the source of food, they move to that place, they settle for few months or for certain days. And once the climate changes, or once they don't find that place feasible for them, they are going to move to another place. So that means their life is, okay, nomadic in nature, and they don't have a permanent leader. They all live in a very small, population density is very low. So that means they all live in a small group, and that is why they all have a blood relationship. So there isn't a particular leader in the group. Okay, and if you see the sexual division of the labor is there. That means the men, they do the hunting part. Okay, and then the females, okay, women, they do the gathering part, like the gathering of fruits, nuts, flowers, okay, from the wood. Fine. And then since they go for hunting or collecting of the food, so that is why for that work only few hours of a day is used. Rest of the day, okay, what they do is they enjoy their time with the family, so they had a huge leisure time. When moving from one place to another, they used to find other societies also, other hunter and gatherers also. So in that way they used to exchange items between the societies. So that is known as gift economy. So there was a type of barter system, okay, exchange of gifts. So in that way, when they used to exchange things, they used to exchange ideas also, they used to exchange weapons also. Okay, now what they even had a small impact upon the environment was they had a technique of called slash and burn technique, whereby they cut the forest. Okay, and then whereby for their settlement, okay, they used to cut the forest, or they used to grow desirable plants, okay, for the animals that they had. Okay, but their settlements were very, very temporary. they used to live in a place for a very short period of time, and again they used to move. Okay, when we talk about the equality of the woman, women also were given equal respect, okay, in their community. And then there wasn't a permanent leader, because they had a kinship. That means kinship means blood relation. They all were related. There used to be 30 40 people in a small, okay, group, and then they were divided into families. Okay, and then even the men and the women, they used to have equal level in the society. Okay, and then division of the labor used to be there, and but they used to move from one place to another. Okay, and they were totally dependent upon the nature, because they had nothing to produce on their own. They were, they used to depend upon nature for collecting the foods, the fruits, or the carcasses, or the huntings, okay, from the wood, from the forest, from the jungle. So that was why they were non-greedy. Also, non-greedy means their demand was very less, so that was why they were non-greedy also. Okay, and then the population density was also very very low, 30 to 40 people in a group. Okay, and they had a very least impact upon the environment. But okay, now, but due to over hunting, they kept on hunting for a period of time. Okay, when they kept on hunting, slowly the population also grew. Okay, and the process of hunting was done continuously for a longer period of time. Because of that also, some of the animals got extinct, or the numbers became less also. And with the invention of fire, yes, with the invention of fire, definitely there was a negative impact slowly upon the environment, which caused deforestation. A flood came, okay, and then there was a change in the climate. Fine. So in short, when we talk about hunting and gathering society, they all were scavengers, they all were nomadics. They used to move from one place to another, and their demands were very less. They were not that greedy. Their impact on the environment was very less. Women and men, they used to share the same level in the society. There wasn't a particular leader. Okay, and a few times were used for as a working hour for collecting, okay, the hunt or the kill. Rest of the time was more a time as a leisure time. And there was an exchange, between the two societies when they used to meet. Okay, that is known as a gift economy. And few of the, the hunting and gathering societies which still are present in different parts of the world are Sentinelese, Bushmen, Hadza, etc. So dear students, okay, kindly go through it. In the next class we'll discuss about the another mode of existence. Okay, so thank you very very much.